Legends, I have great news. I am quickly becoming an expert on Kohler Courage motors because of experience. Getting lots of experience on the inside of Kohler Courage motors because apparently this head gasket blew again already. You got 2 mows out of it. But, hear me out, okay? You guys already know. It's had no fault of the mechanic here. Come on, let's be real. All right. All kinds of good stuff. Sweet. Thanks, Kohler. All right, well, upon further investigation and everything else looks mint. Gaskets are, I mean, shoot. Even the bolts, Kohler, genuine parts. I didn't know Kohler made their own bolts. I was not aware. Now I am made aware. Legitimacy. Yeah, bolts. Kohler genuine. Who knew? Not I. Do now. Yeah, I mean, the corks just look, it's nice quality cork material for the valve cover gasket here. For sure, much better. Stamped. I mean, all these are stamped. Nice metal one in there for the exhaust. Can't really ask for much more except maybe, you know, not the creases and dents. We'll see. It's an issue. But, so I'm obviously not going to take you guys through the whole process of doing that again. We don't need to go through that again. Just watch the last video. On that note, make sure, if you haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I appreciate you. You guys are legendary. Freaking legendary. But I will, when I pop the head off of it, we'll show you guys what the head gasket looks like. And if we can narrow down and see what the cause was, or if it was in the same spot as the original. Who knows? So I'll go ahead and start ripping into that. I'll catch up with you guys when I pop the head off, touch base, and then we'll end the video after that. I'll get this guy back on the, back on his grass. I was going to say road, but can't really go back on the road. Well, I mean, you could, but he's mowing the grass because it's the tractor, so get him back on his lawn. Cutting that grass again, you know what I'm saying? Cruising for a breeze, baby. Still summertime. Let him soak up that sunshine while cruising on a tractor. Maybe with a cold beer. I don't condone drinking and driving, by the way, but hey, to each his own, I suppose. Yeah, so I'll touch base with you guys in a little bit. Go from there. Right off the rip, how interesting is this, folks? Ain't never seen that one before. Ain't that something? Well, this is what we got. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. But there was our blow spot. This time. Not down here. Which is quite odd, if I do say so myself. I'm sure you guys will think the same. Anyways, get it swapped over. New one on. Get all this crap scrubbed off of here. And back together again for the second time, because we do it nice, because we do it twice, baby. You! Look at how much farther that sticks out than that in the center of that spring there. That don't seem right. Time to investigate. Gonna have to pop this keeper off, pull off that valve spring, and see what the heck that is inside that spring there. I think that's the valve guide, and I think it backed itself out of there. And that's not good if it did. So we'll see. Alright, so we can clearly see how far out this valve guide is, right? It's supposed to be 6 millimeters below this edge, this flat edge here. And if you look here, it's like past that. Yeah. So what I have small socket here. I'm just gonna try and slide it over that valve stem and beat that thing back in. I'm going to, yeah, plus hammer. I'm gonna take my soldering iron here, try and do like an induction heating sort of deal right next to the valve stem and see if it'll heat up the area around the valve guide here, allowing that metal to expand slightly and me to hit that in a little bit easier. It's just a theory. We don't know if it's gonna work or not. We'll see. It's worth a shot, right? Just gonna hold this a couple spots around the valve guide here. We'll see if it does anything. Because you don't want to hit it with an open flame because it might warp the head, and we don't want that. Definitely don't want that. There it goes. Did you guys see it move? Hopefully. Ooh, wow, that is loose. Shit. Okay. It's pretty close, like 5.94. So take flat edge here. Bam. Let me see. So a little bit more. Oh god, that thing just moves freely. Oh yeah. Can move it by hand, how neat. Alright, there it is. So now I have to make sure it doesn't move and I have to figure out how to secure it. Start with a punch peen. Just working our way around it here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some degreaser on it, clean it up a little bit, make sure there's no oily residue or anything else like that around there like there is right now, and throw some JB Weld on there. Okay, it's cured all day in the sun. Nice and hard. Let's go ahead and put this thing back together and see what happens. A little extra JB Weld on there just to make sure the peen doesn't... My peen should hold it there, but you know, just in case, put a little bit extra JB Weld on there. Ain't gonna hurt nothing, you know what I mean? So, just double reinforcements there, if you will. All right, there she is, folks, all back together. Got the new rocker on, and of course, you already know. Valves adjusted. Exhaust at 7, intake at 5. 1,007 inch, that is. So, moment of truth here. I've already tested it, but just so you guys can see, check it out. There goes the intake. Back up. Here goes the exhaust. In a second. There it goes. All the way down and back up. And back to the intake. Yes, sir, legends. And that's how we do it, boys and girls. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got to pay me.
Did you forget how to start it?
Yeah. Is it choke or what?
It's fine. Push it on the pedal.
Legends, happy customer, mowing his grass. Crisp sounding machine, no taps, no knocks, no ticks. Runs flawlessly. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, subscribe to Legendary Fixes, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.